Supreme Master Ching Ai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
حلقة اليوم ستقدم باللغة الإنجليزية مع ترجمة إلى اللغات العربية والأولاسية المعروفة كذلك بالفيتنامية، البلغارية، الصينية، الكرواتية، التشيكية، الإنجليزية، الفرنسية، الألمانية، الهندية، الهنغارية، الأندونيسية، الإيطالية، اليابانية، الكورية، الملايوية، المنغولية، الفارسية، البولندية، البرتغالية، البنجابية، الرومانية، الروسية، الإسبانية والتايلاندية. أهلا ومرحبا مشاهدينا الأعزاء، اسمي أثير من السويداء في سوريا الموغلة في القدم. يقال أن سوريا هي واحد من أقدم الحضارات الباقية في التاريخ البشري، وتعد العاصمة دمشق أقدم مدينة مأهولة في العالم. بوصفها مهد الحضارة، سوريا صاحبة تاريخ حي متعدد الجوانب ومتنوع الأوجه، بوقوعها على مفرق الطرق بين الشرق الأوسط وآسيا ومنطقة البحر الأبيض المتوسط وأوروبا. العديد من الديانات والثقافات تركت بصمتها في سوريا. بالرغم من أنها تعتبر عموما دولة عربية، عوامل عديدة ومتنوعة قد لعبت دورا في صياغة نسيج المجتمع السوري. كأرض عريقة تردد صدى أصوات عظيمة زاخرة بالحكمة، تعتبر سوريا صاحبة إرث فلسفي فريد ومتنوع. يشرفنا أن نتشاطر وإياكم لمحة تاريخية من إرث سوريا التاريخي. الشعب السوري المحترم يتمنى أن تنعموا بالمحبة اللامشروطة والمجد الإلهي. سنقدم لكم اليوم حلقة بعنوان قصص بوذية، قصة السايد سو الجزء الثاني. المزيد من اللغات متوفرة على الإنترنت. للغتك يرجى زيارة www.suprememastertv.com/subtitle. على مدى أكثر من 3 عقود منفكت كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي تنير درب عالمنا من خلال تعاليمها الإلهية. كمعلم حقيقي تمنح المعلمة طريقة لكوانيين في التأمل لأولئك التواقين لاكتشاف طبيعة الله داخلهم وتحقيق التحرر الأزلي من دوامة الحياة الموت خلال حياتهم. طريقة لكوانيين مورست من قبل سائر المعلمين المستنيرين أمثال بوذا ويسوع المسيح والنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم والجورو ناناك. إنها تؤكد أنه بذكرنا الحثيث لله والتضحية من أجل الآخرين وعدم انتهاك القوانين الكونية سنصل لأعلى مرتبة يمكن أن يبلغها البشر وندرك الهدف من وجودنا على هذا الأرض. كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي هي مثال حي واستثنائي للرحمة، فهي تقوم بانتظام بتقديم المساعدات العينية والمالية، فضلا عن المحبة للاجئين والمشردين والمتضررين من الكوارث الطبيعية وسواهم ممن يحتاجون للغوث. في عام 2006 نالت المعلمة جائزة غوسي للسلام، وهي تضاهي جائزة نوبل للسلام في الشرق، وقد كرمت على مر السنين بمنحها العديد من الجوائز وأوسمت الشرف تقديرا لأعمالها الخيرية والإنسانية المتميزة. وكصوت حقيقي يدافع عن أصدقائنا الحيوانات الجميلة، تشجع المعلمة على اتباع النظام الغذائي النباتي المفعم بالمحبة والسلام، الذي من شأنه إيقاظ الوعي الإنساني لمدى قدسية الحياة بكافة أشكالها، وصولا إلى عالم مجيد تعمه النباتية ويسوده التناغم، حيث الحيوانات والبشر يعيشون في وئام. مبادراتها لنشر النهج النباتي متنوعة، وتشمل توزيع نشرات العيش البديل وسلسلة مطاعم لافينغ هات النباتية وتلفزيون كبيرة المعلمين، بالإضافة إلى مكالمة الحكومات وكبريات وسائل الإعلام والمشاركة في مؤتمرات عبر دائرة تلفزيونية مغلقة بشأن تغير المناخ. علمنا بذلك أم لم نعلم؟ إن لجهودها تأثير هائل على الوعي العالمي فيما يخص الإحسان للحيوانات، وكيف أن نمط الحياة هذا يمكن أن يحقق السلام الدائم بين الدول، إضافة لإنقاذ كوكبنا من آثار تغير المناخ الكارثية. على مر السنين جابت كبيرة المعلمين شنغهاي العالم من الأمريكيتين إلى إفريقيا ومن أوروبا إلى أوقيانوسيا، وألقت مئات المحاضرات أمام الجمهور وتلاميذها متناولة باقة متنوعة من الموضوعات الروحية. يشرفنا اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان قصص بوذية، قصة السايسو الجزء الثاني ضمن سلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ، والتي ألقيت باللغة الإنجليزية يوم 16 آب 2015 بفرنسا.
Okay, so the Buddha said long time ago, also in the same earth here, same planet, there were 4 rivers. 4 rivers, only 4 rivers? We have many rivers now. Probably river keep coming, eh? At that time, long aeons ago, there were 4 rivers and 2 king of the two great big countries. One of the king named Baladeva, mean Brahman. Brahman, like a Brahman king in the 3rd level. Okay. And the other one, okay. This one, how you say, this one like possessed or take over 3 rivers, 3 big rivers. Yeah. His country is very rich. All his citizens enjoy prosperities, but for military part, they are weak. They don't have a great army, and not good training. The other king, his name is like a diamond, okay, just a diamond, yeah. So we call him Brahman and Diamond, easy, okay, yeah. This one has only 1 river, yeah. His country has less citizens, but his army is superb. Yeah, very professional, well trained, and strong. One day, the Diamond King was thinking first to himself, my army is so strong. Can read, it's just with this is much better. Oh. I forgot to wash it today. Have to wash your glass daily even. Everything is work. And it helps, it's extra work as well. Never mind, whatever. My army is very strong, but we have only 1 river, and the water is kind of shortage of water. The other king, Brahman, King Brahman's army is weak, but he took 3 rivers. I think I have to ask somebody, subordinate, to go over there and ask him for 1 river, return 1 river to us. Yeah. If he give us 1 river, then we become his friend. Yeah. And if I have something nice, I will make offer to him and share it with him, And if he has some trouble, I will bring my army there to protect him and help him, his country. But otherwise, I will bring my army there and take the river. Yeah. After he thought like that, I asked all of his big officials come in, talk about national affair. After the meeting, he wrote a letter, sent his messenger to the king Brahman as planned. After the Brahman king read the letter, he was thinking, these countries, mountains, rivers, earth, the whole countries, I inherited from my ancestor. I have not even, it's not like I have taken it from him. Why does he think that I have to return it to him? And then he said to the messenger of the other king, he said, this country, everything in it, is not that I made it, or I taken it from anywhere. It's from my ancestors, passing down to me, why there's no reason why I have to return it to your king? This is very illogical. If your king want to bring the army here and making war, then I'm also ready. And the messenger came home and told his king whatever he had heard like that. And the Diamond King, of course, angry, brought all his army to the neighbor country and making war. He should raid our flyer, right? We can make peace, right? This king, he did not got your flyer. You should have given him one, or open a Loving Hood restaurant next to his palace. Every day let him watch SMTV, record it, All right, my God, Of course, the army of the King Brahman lost, They scattered everywhere, frightened and scared and run away. At that time, taking this opportunity, the king Diamond's army, just go straight to the capital and surrounding the king's palace, the Brahman king's palace. At that time, even the army or the bodyguards or the soldiers that taking care and protect the king's palace also very frightened, knowing that army of Diamond King is very strong, so they don't dare to go out to fight. The King Brahman's court officials saw this very dangerous situation, so came up and tell the king. What happened? What? No translation?
Saying okay to translation team.
It's good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Majesty, the court officials tell him, their army is very, very mighty. Our army is very weak. So all the court officials told him that the king's Diamond army is very strong and our army is very big, very weak. Why are you so attached to one river and then causing suffering to all the citizens in our country? Yes. And maybe you could even lose your country altogether. So please, just give the river to them, return the river to them, and then we have even better, maybe better relationship. Better, yes. So the king, okay, he dispatched somebody to come out and talk with the Diamond King. Okay, Your Majesty, my king, accept your requests before. from Your Majesty, we will return one river for you, and then also we offer you one beautiful girl. And from now on, the two countries will offer each other whatever rare and good, in a friendship. And when each of our country have problem or danger, then we will support and help each other, in different ways. So, okay. Then the Diamond King, withdrew. And then he took this woman home to marry and become his wife. After a while, this lady, the queen, give birth to. Oh, not yet. Okay, she was pregnant. Yeah, and during her pregnancies, wherever she goes, there is a canopy, with all kind of precious stone, precious jewels, always carry, protecting her from above. Always it's just flying on top of her head. Wherever she go, the canopy, the precious canopy, always follow her. Doesn't matter if she stand up, she walk, she sit, or she lay down. Always that canopy, precious canopy on her head. When she gave birth to a son, this son body is like golden, like gold. Yeah, his hair is beautiful and strong and glad. Very beautiful shining hair. And even he has some kind of light, emitting from his body. Yeah. And after she gave birth to this son, the canopy went to the son instead. So whether he go or stand or sit or lay down, the canopy always follow him. So that was the canopy for the son in the fetus form already, not for the mother. All right. The king asked many astrologers came in, to see the future of his prince. So everybody come and praise him and say, "Oh, Your Majesty, this is precious. Yeah. The prince has all kind of auspicious mark of the human, as well as all this merit, In this world, no one can compare with him. He's unique." So, of course, the king and the queen was very, very happy, and then asked them to please choose auspicious and suitable name for him. And then according to ancient tradition, tradition of old, meaning ancient tradition, if you want to give name to the child, you have to rely on two things. One is some auspicious sign or some auspicious omens that appear, and also relying on the stars. Yeah. So the astrologer tell the king, "Your Majesty, when the queen was pregnant, is there any auspicious sign or omen?" So the king said, "Yeah, when she was pregnant, there was always a canopy surrounding, following her everywhere. Yeah, and that canopy was made of 7 precious, materials, like diamonds or precious stones and gold and platinum, things like that. Okay, so the astrologers say, "Your Majesty, according to that, we will name him Salayala," means I don't know what means. probably 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 the name is like what's that, canopy, you know? Yeah, canopy. All right. When the prince grown up, the king died. After burying the king, of course the prince, became king. Yeah. After several years, stabilize everything and learning and arranging all the court affair, he went out often to check out on the citizens, whether they're happy or not. Is there anything he can do? Mostly he go to the rural areas. He doesn't stay in the capital. Yeah. When he come outside, one day he saw that the sun was so hot, and all the farmer has to take off their clothes, and all the sun will burn in their skin. It's too hot. Yeah. And then the buffalo was trying so hard to plow the field together with that. Yeah. And it is very difficult because it's muddy, and man and beast were very, very working very hard, too hard for his liking. Yeah. So the king asked, the new king, asked his subordinates, what are these people doing? Why it looks so difficult? Yeah, and hard work. So they say, Your Majesty, yeah, every country is based on the citizens. Yeah. And the citizens are the main like a backbone of the country. Yes. And then these citizens, they rely on cereals to live. Yeah. If they don't work hard like that, they cannot eat. They cannot have food and vegetable. They will become poor, hungry. If they are poor and hungry, then the country will be in danger. So the king said, he talked to the space, to whomever he believed in, maybe Buddha, kings of God or heaven. He said, if my merit is sufficient to be the king of this country, then please let my citizens have sufficient food to eat, to live. No need to plow the field and suffering so much like that. After he asked like that, and then suddenly everybody in the house have enough food to eat, enough rice and other things they need. Yeah, okay? Whatever they want, they will have. There are different kind of cereals and rice. Whatever they wish to have, then they will have that. Yes. Not just like everybody same, no. Whatever they wish they have. Yeah. Some like sticky rice, Some like perfume rice. Some like normal Latin American rice. Something like that. Different rice. Some like black rice. Then these all come to their house according to their request. Inside their hearts, yeah. After a while longer, he came out again, second time, to the outside of the city. And then he saw his citizen have to go to chop the trees, to make wood, to pasture the rice, and to go and carry water home. They are sweating and they're walking and they are very tired, look like tiring. Yeah, it seems hard work. So the king asked his court officials, what are they doing? Why do they work so hard and look like they're suffering? So they say, Your Majesty, our citizens rely on your blessing, have rice and things come to their house. And naturally, they don't have to plow the field or plant the rice. But they have to still to pesto, the rice in order to peel off the hard outer cover of the rice, so that after that then they can cook to eat. Yeah. And then they have to go and find the wood to cook it. Yeah. And they also need to bring water, to cook for the rice and other vegetable. Therefore, they still have to work somehow. So the kings say again to the space, if my merit is great enough that I become king of this country, then please let my citizen, whatever they want to eat, the food will just appear. So they don't have to do anything else. Just eat. How nice. Any of the king around here, please? So, after that, truly, everybody just wants something to eat, then it comes right away in front of them. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to cook. They don't have to find anything so hard like before. After a long time, he came out again to the rural area, check out on his citizens. And then he saw that some of the poor citizens have to weave the thread from cotton, and then have to sew the clothes and all that, their backs are bending, and they have backache and all that. Day and night, sometimes they work very hard because they're poor. How can anybody be poor if their food just comes to their house? Oh, poor. Meaning no money to buy clothes, I guess. Have food, but no clothes. Okay, I got it. Okay, so the king asked again his court officials, what are they doing? Seems to take a long time and that they are working so hard. So the court official reply again, right? Excuse me, okay. The court officer say, yeah, due to your blessing, all the citizens have food to eat all the time, but now they have to weave cloth in order to make clothes to wear. So the king say again, if my merit is great enough that I can become the king of this country, then please let all my citizens have any clothes they need. Yeah? That all the trees will bear the clothes for all my citizens. All kind of color, red, yellow, blue, white, according to their wish. Okay? After that, yeah, they have it. All the people have clothes to wear. They're hanging on the trees. You wish, yeah. We have clothes are hanging in the grocery, in the corner. We have food also hanging in there. We have food hanging in the kitchen. Yeah. At that time, a long time after that, he came out. He went out. I look clean, right? It's not too bad for your eyes, no? Okay. After a long time, he came out again. He went out again to the outside of the city. You must know that at that time, king or great noble people, royal people, they normally build their own city, yeah, higher above others, and then surrounding there will be a wall, and then citizens come in and out according to the time they open the gates, yeah. Okay, but mostly the people who live inside the walls of the capital or their citadel richer people, understand? So can afford to stay inside, or the worker for the kings. So of course they have everything. Yeah, they're not poor like the people outside. Some of the people outside in the rural area. So even those, therefore you ask, how come the king never saw this before? He couldn't if he stayed inside his capital, because people in capital are rich, well off, has everything. And then whatever they want, the people will bring in to sell to them because they're rich and they are kings, officials, or soldiers. Everything are taken care of inside that city. So he did not know that outside is a different life. Yeah. Long time after that, he went out to the outside of his capital wall, and he saw people making all kind of like music sheets or music instruments. Yeah. So the king asked again, what are they doing, these people? So they said, Your Majesty, all our citizens, because of your blessing, we have enough food, we have enough clothing, everything. And now they have not much to do, so everybody try to make music instruments, and so that they can sing and dance together. Yeah, so that they're happy. Again, the king said, my God, just to make a guitar, how difficult can that be? Huh? A guitar or a mandolin or whatever, yeah? But the king still don't like it. Yeah, he said to heaven, he said, if my merit is good enough, and truly that I have to be the king, I could be king of this country, then let all the trees bear all these instruments of music so that all my citizens enjoy whatever they like, yeah, and play whatever instrument they choose to play. Okay, all the trees on earth in that country bore a lot of musical instruments for everybody. Okay, yeah. So long after he went out again, check-in. Oh no, sorry, he didn't went out again. Because they said, after a long time I thought continue going out, but he didn't. Many of the court officials came and pay obeisance to the king. In his palace, when the meal time comes, so he asked them to stay, to have meals with him. And then at that time, all the officials had a chance to enjoy the beautiful food from the king's palace. Yeah. They eat a lot. Yeah. As if they have never had this thing before. Probably they never had. You know, king's food probably has some more delicacy from different countries, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like normal food, yeah. Maybe he has many different chefs cook different meals. It's not like a citizen outside. Maybe it's just one butler or something, probably have many, yeah. Oh, after they eat all that, they feel, I never had such wonderful food. And after he ate them, after eating them, they feel their body stronger, full of energies, and very happy indeed. So all of them said to the king, Majesty, our house has never such beautiful, tasty food like this. After eating, we feel stronger, energetic, and also very peaceful and strong and peaceful. And the king said, if you want to have such a meal like this, similar every day, then you just eat at the same time as I eat in your house. Then you will have the same food. Yeah. So even then after that, he posted notes everywhere to all the citizens about the time that he eat. so all the citizens can have the same food as he does. Yeah, because before he's eating, the palace will drum, make like say communication with drum. Everybody know that this is the time the king's going to eat, and then they're going to eat the same time. So all the citizens enjoy the same delicious, rare food like the king. Now, the Brahman king, remember the other one with 3 rivers? Yeah, he sent a messenger to this Canopy king and say to him, when your father was alive, I gave him 1 river, and now your father died. Return that river to me. What for he need 3 rivers if 2 rivers is sufficient, right? I guess they don't need any more, huh? Yeah. So the Canopy king said to the messenger, this country, whatever in it, I have not come and forced your king to give it to me. But because I am the king of this country, I don't want my citizen to suffer. But this is a small thing, small matter. A river for him is just a small matter. I guess he don't need. The food come by itself, the clothes come by itself, right? Yeah, even music, guitar and piano come by itself. What for he needs anything? He said, but that's a small thing. Just delay for a while. After I and your king saw each other, we will talk about something more important. Yeah, between our 2 countries. Yeah. So the messenger came back and told his king, the Brahman king first. So Brahman king agreed, make an appointment. They will see each other, the 2 kings. Okay. At that time, both of the king brought their armies to the border river. Yeah, both on both sides of the river, where the border of the 2 countries. And then they both went into the ship, meet each other in the middle of the river. My gosh, they already have border at that time. Cha. Yeah. And the Brahman king saw that the Canopy king body was so distinguished and brightened, as if sun was shining from inside. Yeah. And his hair so shining as crystal, like crystal. And his eyes are brightened like the stars, and his mouth is like flower, beautiful. Yeah. His nose very straight. Yeah. His face is square. I don't have that face. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you. What happens if a woman have a square face? Is good? Yes or no? No? Okay, then I can't be a king, right? All right then. Okay. And his ears is very proportionate. And his manner is very, very dignified, powerful, but very, very proper. Yeah. So he suddenly became very respectful of this Canopy king. Yeah. And then he was thinking, this king is almost like the Brahman god. Yeah. And then I'm also Brahman, so we both meet each other here to talk about about the things. Yeah. And the Canopy King said, my citizens have all kind of food and clothing and everything. They don't have to work, and they don't even have to, pay tax or anything like that. Yes. I never asked my citizen to work for me either. Anyway, yes. They are saying like that. And after they were, while they were talking, it's a time for lunch. Yeah. Because it's time to eat. And then the shoulders of the Canopy King was beating the drum very loud and strong. To tell citizens to eat, that. But the Brahman king was scared. He was thinking they're going to catch him and to kill him. He was trampling. Yeah. He was and then he stood up, apologized. His whole body is shaking. The Canopy King stood up, catch hold of him and tell him, please sit down. Yeah. Why are you so scared? Now is a meal time. So my army, everywhere making drums so that people know to eat together same time with me. So they have delicacies and rare food. Oh, so the King Brahman put his palm together. Please, be merciful. Can you also help that my citizen, enjoy the same privilege like yours? Of course. Yeah, of course. And since then, other countries also come and, ask the same food and blah, 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 blah. And from then on, the Canopy King ruled the whole universe. This, Earth universe. Yeah. After that, after he became a great emperor, everyone, all the court officials, of course, more in number, and they take turn, to wait for him in case he wants anything, because there's more work to do now, more people, more citizens, more country, more work. So they all take turn to wait in the court day and night, 24 hours, so that the king, whatever the king needs, maybe they will be able to do it right away. One day in the morning, early in the morning, the sun had just risen. There was a chariot from jewels, sparkling, come from the east. The king Canopy walked down from his throne and he kneeled down, but he put his hand up to catch the chariot, the flying chariot from the sky. And then the chariot stopped in front of him, and with all kind of jewels and light coming out of the chariot. And the king vowed again, I'll talk to the sky again. If my merit is to be the wheel-turning king, then this chariot should stay here. Yeah, he just wanted to know for sure that it's for him or not. Okay? Yeah. And then, of course, that chariot stay there, not on the ground, but stay in the air, right in front of his palace. And then many others precious things coming, like the elephant, the good elephant, and then the devas and the fairy from heavens, and all kind of heavenly beings and whatever, for the dignity of the king. They all came after that, one by one. After that, the king became wheel-turning king. You understand? I told you already about wheel-turning king. It's like Deva king on earth. It's different than other kings. Okay. And then he rules the whole planet, and everyone's happy at that time. They're all happy, have enough, sufficient food and clothing, everyone, and very content. According to the king's policy and rules, the citizen has to practice the 10 good deeds, okay? Like first the 5 precepts and extra, like not killing, not stealing, not illicit sex, not lying, not two faces, not saying wicked things, not exaggerate things, not telling exaggerate things which is not 100% truth, like making story more than it is, to making trouble between two people. No greedy, no violent, no fighting with each other, argumentative like that. No argue each other. Can discuss but no argue. And the 10 is no ignorance. No, not really ignorant. No addictive, like too much indulgent in things like playing cards or gambling, do not be like attached to all kind of things that is not proper, okay. Or like don't drink alcohol and stuff like that, okay. After all of them die, any of the citizens die, they were born in heaven. After saying all this, the Buddha reminded everybody, Anand, you should know, the king cannot be at that time. Who can that be? It was I, the Buddha. It was I, one of my incarnation. And the Diamond King at that time is my father now. And the queen who gave birth to me is Maya, my mother, in this lifetime. Because I had such a loving compassion for my citizens, I always often give in my things, my possession, even my even precious teaching, good teaching. So I lead them into the right way. Because of that reason, today, this is one of the reasons I today became a Buddha, the highest in all these 3 worlds. I don't know why. 3 worlds mean heavens, earth, heaven, human, and earth. Understand? And no one can compare to me at this time. Because of that also, because of that, that all beings at that time and now, they practice good ways and they will benefit, be born in heaven or be born in a favorable situation on earth. So I asked the Buddha again, meaning Anand asked, obeisance to the world honor one. We don't know what kind of merit did the Canopy King has done to become the wheel steering king at that time. Yes. And how come that even though he was still in the mother's womb, he already have the canopy covering him, protecting him? Please, can you tell us? Oh God, that is a long story. Yeah, it's another story, you see. No, it's not long. It's good, it's good. Are you sleeping yet? Can you follow me at all?
نشكركم على حضوركم حلقة اليوم قصص بوذية، قصة تسايسو الجزء الثاني ضمن السلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ. التالي طريقة ساو داي المقدس إلى الحياة الخالدة، الفصل الثاني ضمن سلسلة كلمات من الحكمة. الرجاء أن ابقوا معنا على تلفزيون كبيرة المعلمين، عسى أن تنعم حياتكم أبدا بمحبة الله اللامتناهية. للمزيد من التفاصيل يرجى زيارة www.suprememastertv.com/bmd.
Wishing all our Jewish viewers a happy Hanukkah.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Nyano Avivadan means warm greetings in Nepalese. Hello, I'm Khushi from the time-honored city of Kathmandu. Perfect Nepal feels connected to all beings, and we sure appreciate the gift of precious life that the Almighty granted us on this beauty of a planet.
Hello, divine viewers. I'm John in the celebrated city of London. Majestic United Kingdom embraces you with love in profound realization of all lives' connectedness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, caring news for a benevolent world.
Caring news for a contented world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombia has a new political party. Cape Verde plans to utilize 100% sustainable energy by 2025. School children are given computers in Venezuela. Healed turtles return to the wild in South Africa, and study sheds light on benefits of fasting. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Supreme Master Tsinghai International Association news from Costa Rica. Recently, Tropical Storm Ned brought severe weather and flooding rains to Costa Rica. There were 11 fatalities, 11,000 people lost their homes, and 400,000 people were left without running water. When Supreme Master Tsinghai learned about the situation, she immediately sent a contribution of $10,000 and requested association members to offer assistance.
Estamos en la comunidad de Osa, en la provincia de Punta Arenas, una comunidad de alrededor de 18,000 personas. El 40% se vieron afectados por fuertes lluvias e inundaciones, el desbordamiento del principal río de esta zona.
The Association Relief Team made up 550 family packages, which included an electric stove, a pot, and ladles. In addition, cookies were bought for the children. The packages were delivered to the families in the banana farm areas who had lost everything due to the rapid rise of the river, which engulfed many homes. We offer our sincere condolences and prayers to all those affected by Tropical Storm Nate. May your lives soon return to normal with God's love.
Supreme Master Tsinghai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world.
Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions, to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Colombia's FARC evolves to political party. Following a historical peace agreement with the government, the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, FARC, is now becoming a political party. FARC kept its initials but changed its name to Common Alternative Revolutionary Force and will receive 5 seats each in the Senate and Congress in the Colombian elections scheduled for March 2018. The former leader, Rodrigo Londono, known by his nickname Timochenko, has announced his candidacy for president in May 2018. The European Union recently removed FARC as a group subject to restrictive measures. Our appreciation, Colombia, on your continued peaceful advancements. May your progress toward harmonious reintegration continue for the well-being of your loving citizens. Up next, Cape Verde plans energy self-sufficiency by 2025. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. We'll be right back with more energizing news on Supreme Master Television.
Libra, and this is my friend Sunny.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Birds in My Life.
Sunny and I love our earth-saving vegan diet.
Today, we have a streak-free window cleaning tip for you without using paper products.
Have you heard of microfiber cloths? They are great for cleaning windows and don't leave lint behind.
First, get a quality all-purpose microfiber cloth and a microfiber polishing cloth. They are available online or at home improvement stores and even supermarkets.
Then dampen the all-purpose microfiber cloth with water. Now you are ready to get to work. Simply use the damp all-purpose cloth to wipe down the window.
Afterwards, dry the window with a dry polishing microfiber cloth for a fantastically clean window.
The cool thing is that you can wash your microfiber cloths and use them again and again.
Thank you for your attention. Lots of love for being veg and growing green to save the planet for all humans and our so-called inhabitants.
Now the worldwide weather.
West African island nation to switch to 100% sustainable energy by 2025. The 10-island nation of Cape Verde, officially known as Cabo Verde, has set itself a lofty sustainable energy goal: to obtain all of its electricity solely from renewable sources within 8 years. This will not only help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also lower electricity expenses for the nation's citizens. To make this a reality, the Cabo Verdean government is considering using a diverse range of sustainable technology to collect and store energy through sources such as wind farms, solar power, pumped hydropower, geothermal systems, and marine energy. We applaud you, Cabo Verde government, for your admirable goal of achieving a sustainable future for your citizens while benefiting the planet at the same time. May all the world's nations follow such a lead in creating a bright, earth-loving future for all.
Venezuelan government provides free computers to students. Since 2009, the Canaima factory in Caracas, Venezuela, has manufactured and given out 6 million computers free of charge to school children, with the objective of helping them with homework and providing them with technological skills needed for the modern world. There are 6 versions of the computers to be used from primary school level through to university level, all of which come with free software. The Canaima project will also give out free tablets containing music to prisoners. What a marvelous initiative by the Venezuelan government. We praise your forward-thinking ideals and for clearly appreciating the value of your young citizens. God bless. Coming up, 11 turtles nursed to health and returned to the wild in South Africa. We'll just step outside for a moment and give thanks to the life-sustaining sun. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more caring news.
Share your ride. The average commuter burns 340 gallons of gas and creates a 3.4-ton cloud of CO2 a year. Carpool and cut that figure in half. Answer the call. Hey.
Hey, hi.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. South African Oceanarium heals and releases turtles. Bayworld, in one of South Africa's largest cities, Port Elizabeth, recently released 11 turtles back to the ocean after they were restored to health. 8 loggerhead turtles and 3 green turtles had arrived at the marine facility with various ailments including emaciation and dehydration. The caring staff fed and monitored them until they could be released back to the wild off the country's eastern cape. The staff also returned several sub-Antarctic fur seals into the southerly Agulhas Current. With the help of the fast-moving current, the seals will travel several hundred kilometers a day as they make their way back to their homes on the remote Marianor Goth Islands, from about 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers away. Our sincere thanks, Bayworld, for your loving kindness to turtles and seals. May our oceans flourish as humans everywhere adopt such caring attitudes.
Study sheds light on benefits of occasional fasting. Many cultures and traditions promote fasting, and now a recent scientific study has uncovered more information about the metabolic processes involved. Periodically restricting food intake can improve health, slow aging, and lengthen one's life. A recent study conducted by researchers from Howard University reveals why. They found that fasting appears to change mitochondrial network activity inside cells. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cells, and they alternate between states of fusion and fragmentation. Restricted diets promote a healthy balance between the two states. Fasting also appears to influence the process of fat metabolism. Kudos, scientists! May your study help us live and age gracefully and vibrantly with heaven's blessings.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day entitled New Colonel.
Having just moved into his new office, a pompous new colonel was sitting at his desk when an airman knocked on the door. Conscious of his new position, the colonel quickly picked up the phone, told the airman to enter, then said into the phone, "Yes, General, I'll be seeing him this afternoon, and I'll pass along your message. In the meantime, thank you for your good wishes, sir." Feeling as though he had sufficiently impressed the young enlisted man, he asked, "What do you want?" "Nothing important, sir," the airman replied. "I'm just here to hook up your telephone."
We have enjoyed having your company on Noteworthy News.
May each of your days be blessed with fulfillment and happiness. We'll see you soon.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
How to veg for starters.
1. Veg before you shop.
2. Go straight to veg section.
3. Get veg recipes.
4. Make new veg friends.
5. Get info about veg benefits.
6. Spread the veg trend. 7. Feel like a saint. Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Chương trình hôm nay sẽ được trình chiếu bằng tiếng Âu Lạc, còn được biết là tiếng Việt, với phụ đề tiếng Anh, Ả Rập, Bulgari, Trung Hoa, Séc, Pháp, Đức, Hindi, Hungary, Indonesia, Ý, Nhật Bản, Đại Hàn, Mã Lai, Mông Cổ, Ba Tư, Ba Lan, Bồ Đào Nha, Punjabi, Nga, Tây Ban Nha và Thái. Xin nồng nhiệt chào mừng quý khán giả từ Ái. Tôi tên là Minh Tâm từ Ninh Thuận, Âu Lạc, còn được biết là Việt Nam. Người dân chúng tôi chúc quý vị có được tình thương và ân điển vô hạn từ cõi thiên đàng. Trong tiết mục hôm nay với tựa đề Trích con đường thiêng liêng hằng sống của đạo Cao Đài, chương 2 và 3, hãy cùng khám phá giáo lý yên thâm của đạo Cao Đài. Cách đây hơn 80 năm, một tôn giáo mới với danh xưng Cao Đài đã được khởi xướng tại Âu Lạc, còn được biết là Việt Nam, và nhanh chóng trở thành tôn giáo lớn thứ 3 tại quốc gia này. Cao Đài tin tưởng rằng mục đích tối thượng của tất cả tôn giáo chân chính đều giống nhau, là để hướng dẫn con người sống hòa hợp và từ ái với muôn loài, và để nhận thức nguồn cội thiêng liêng của chúng ta. Cao Đài có nghĩa là cung điện tối cao, tượng trưng cho nơi Thượng Đế ngự trị trong vũ trụ, và cũng là danh xưng mà Thượng Đế dùng để truyền đạt thông điệp thiêng liêng trong việc thành lập Cao Đài. Tín đồ của Cao Đài tin rằng Ngài Ngô Minh Chiêu là người được Thượng Đế lựa chọn để thành lập nền đạo Cao Đài. Cao Đài tin rằng Thượng Đế đã trực tiếp truyền dạy giáo lý và pháp môn tu hành cho Đức Ngô Minh Chiêu cho đến khi Ngài đạt đại giác ngộ. Chúng tôi xin trình chiếu hôm nay trích đoạn từ Thánh giáo Cao Đài, Con đường thiêng liêng hàng sống. Cung thừa thiên hành hóa. Cung thừa thiên hành hóa, y như lời hứa hẹn của bằng đạo hôm qua, chúng ta rủ nhau dục tấn trên con đường thiêng liêng hàng sống. Hôm qua, chúng ta đã đến cung thánh, chúng ta đã hiểu sơ lược quần sanh nhân loại trên mặt địa cầu này. Hôm nay, bằng đạo dắt chư hiền hữu vào nơi cung thừa thiên hành hóa. Cung thừa thiên hành hóa, nơi đó chư thánh đang ngồi cân lường từ việc tương lai, từ trái địa cầu này qua trái địa cầu khác. Nơi đó không có một buổi nào họ không tưởng đến tinh thần nhân loại trong càn khôn vũ trụ. Từ nước này qua nước khác, họ ngồi, họ lập chương trình định quyết ai đến, ai về để cứu vãn tình thế hạng nhất hơn hết trong cung thừa thiên hành hóa. Cung thừa thiên hành hóa, chúng ta hiểu rằng chư thánh không buổi nào họ quên lo cho số mạng của chúng ta. Ta phải dục tấn tới nữa, tới cung hành hóa. Ta dông rủi trên con đường xa xăm vòi vọi, bởi trên đường đi đến cung hành hóa, thiên hạ vắng vẻ, ít ai. Từ thử tới giờ, muốn quy tiên, muốn vị Phật, chẳng phải dễ gì đọt đặng. Từ loài người, biết người, ta so sánh coi luật pháp giúp nhân loại thành tiên, thành Phật như thế nào. Tất nhiên, muốn thành tiên, thành Phật, phải tu bao nhiêu năm. Đa số người có thể trở về thiên đàng, nhưng còn tùy nhân quả của họ. Vì cớ, chúng ta thấy trên mặt địa cầu này, nhiều vị oán đạo giáo lắm. Bằng đạo nói, điều ấy để quan sát. Vì chúng ta phải dục tấn trên con đường vô cùng vô tận. Kiếp sanh của chúng ta, mặc cho thiên hạ nói, dễ mà khó gìn chân lý. Chúng ta đi đến nơi khác, hơn cảnh náo nhiệt đã trải qua. Trái lại, con đường chúng ta đi hôm nay thật là huyền diệu, đẹp đẽ, an nhàn làm sao. Ta vừa bước tấn tới thì thấy trong mình ta thơi thới nhẹ nhàng. Dọc theo hai bên con đường ta đi ấy, cảnh nào cũng hữu tình. Khi nhắc đến thế gian làm ta buồn rầu. Nhưng nơi đây không có cảnh nào làm cho các bạn thơ thới bằng. Để nói tiên thì có tiên, mấy bạn biết sao không? Mơ mộng chẳng phải là chuyện không có. Ta đi tới mãi, càng đi sâu chúng ta thấy hưởng vui khói lạc vô cùng. Chúng ta sẽ đi tới cạnh đó để tạo ra các pháp giới. Muốn đặng thì đặng vô biên huyền bỉ. Chúng ta thấy các việc ta chưa đột đến mà dòm thấy mặt thiên hạ đặng. Họ không phải lãnh đạm với ta đâu, chờ ta đặng đón rước ta. Ta thấy trên khuôn mặt họ hiện ra đủ khôn ngoan, hiền từ, đức tánh thiêng liêng lộng lẫy, không còn một mảy may phàm cách. Cái phong thần có hiền bỉ vô biên vẫn còn. Họ muốn thế nào thì đẹp cả đôi như vậy. Trái lại có một điều vẫn giữ thế pháp của họ cho dễ nhìn. Như chúng ta gặp bác tiên y như trong tượng vẽ không thay đổi mấy. Đặng thiên hạ nhận ra cho đặng. Bởi trong thâm tâm cao siêu ấy cho chúng ta tìm phương đột tánh. Chúng ta thấy địa giới không thua gì càn khôn vũ trụ. Từ thượng cổ đủ hết. Tôi xin nói, không phải địa cầu này làm bạn với địa cầu này mà thôi, mà nơi địa cầu khác họ đến làm bạn. Những đấng đến đó họ ở địa cầu khác. Họ qua không phải ở địa cầu này, họ ở địa cầu về đột phẩm vị cao siêu. Bằng đạo nói, họ đương nói chuyện mà trên đầu họ muôn ánh hào quang xẹt tứ tung ở không trung. Họ đương nói chuyện ở đây mà họ điều đình tới địa giới khác. cả càn khôn vũ trụ, hiền bí vô biên, không tỏ đạn. Ấy là một phẩm vị thế thiên hành hóa cầm quyền tạo đoan. Không có điều gì họ không làm đặng. Bát Quái Đài và Bích Hải. Đêm nay bằng đạo giảng tiếp con đường thiên liêng hằng sống, chúng ta đã đình bộ tại cung Thế Thiên Hành Hóa, cung Thừa Thiên Hành Hóa. Ngày nay giảng về cung ấy, chúng ta đi tới nữa sẽ gặp cảnh ly kỳ. Nhất là buổi giảng đạo hôm nay, cốt yếu giảng cho cả chức sắc. Thiên phong là các phần tử trong thánh thể, ví dụ như hội thánh của Đức Chí Tôn đó vậy. Chúng ta tiến tới mãi đi trên con đường đó xa vô cùng tận, không thể gì định thời gian chúng ta tới nữa. Thử nghĩ, chúng ta ngồi trên chiếc máy bay như thế nào thì đi theo cơ hiền diệu pháp như thế ấy. Ngồi trên cơ hiền diệu pháp tức là ngồi trên chiếc xe bí mật của Chí Tôn để đến một đài sáng suốt chiếu diệu. Đài ấy có 8 góc, kêu là Bát Quái Đài. Không thể gì chúng ta tả ra với lời nói đặng, bởi đài ấy huyền bí biến hóa vô cùng. Nó có 8 cửa. Trong 8 cửa chúng ta ngó thấy cả vạn linh và vật loại. Các hình thể vạn linh đều xuất hiện hình ảnh sáng suốt, hiện ra hào quang chiếu diệu. Trong 8 góc có 8 cây cầu. Lạ thay, cầu ấy không phải bằng cây ván, mà nó là 8 đạo hào quang. Dưới cầu ấy chúng ta ngó thấy dường như một bích hải, nước sao, sóng dợn như biển sôi nổi đó vậy. Trong 8 góc chúng ta thấy đó, tất cả thảy đều để ý nơi góc ta đến. Thấy nhân loại đi tới, đi lui nhiều hơn hết. Lạ thay, cầu ấy rất huyền diệu. Ai đứng đó được mới biết mình nhập vô Bát Quái Đài. Lúc để bước lên cầu, cầu ấy chuyển đi làm cho chúng ta phải yếu, đi không đặng. Chúng ta muốn thối bộ, khi chân vừa bước tới, chính mình ta ngó thấy dường như mình yếu đi, nhưng người nào bước tới cũng đặng. Đi được nửa chừng nếu không đủ thiên vị, hay vì tội tình oan gia nghiệp chướng chi mà chúng ta đã đào tạo nơi mặt thế này. Chúng ta đi tới nữa, cầu sẽ bị lọt xuống Bích Hải. Lọt xuống đó rồi ta thấy hồi lúc đi, còn ở trên cầu chúng ta thấy hình ảnh còn đẹp đẽ tốt tươi. Hễ lọt xuống Bích Hải rồi, chúng ta thấy hình thù đen thui dị hợm lắm, ta không thể tưởng tượng. Tội nghiệp thay, khi ta thấy nơi ấy có nhiều bạn đồng tu với ta, những bạn chung sống với ta ở trong lòng Đức Chí Tôn đó vậy. Chúng ta may duyên được ngó thấy mình ngồi trên chỗ cao trọng để làm người khán giả. Dòm thấy người bạn của chúng ta lâm vào cảnh ấy, dầu ai vững tâm thế nào, tôi tưởng khó cầm giọt lệ đặng. Ngộ nghĩnh, có một điều là không khi nào sai chạy. Bằng đạo dám quả quyết rằng không có điều nào qua pháp luật vô biên ấy. Chúng ta ngó thấy mỗi việc nơi thế gian này ta nên lấy làm bài học, đặng định tâm chúng ta, đặng tu tỉnh tinh thần ta, cho nên chí thiện, chí thánh, hầu xứng đáng làm phần tử thánh thể, hội thánh của Đức Chí Tôn. Đừng mộng tưởng một hành tàn nào trong kiếp sống thế gian này của ta có thể khuất lấp qua khỏi quyền thiêng liêng của Đức Chí Tôn được. Ta minh mẫn, sáng suốt, biết phân biệt tội phước, đặng định số phận thiêng liêng, biết hẳn rằng không có điều nào khuất lấp luật pháp thiêng liêng của Đức Chí Tôn đã định cả. Bằng đạo may duyên đặng thấy hình trạng ấy, chúng ta không thể gì định hình tàn người này hay người kia dở, người này nên người kia hư. Nhiều điều ta ngó thấy trong cảnh này khác hẳn với khuôn lục vô hình, chúng ta chẳng thể nào đoán trước được. Ấy các bạn đủ biết, dầu hành tàn của người bề hữu vi, thấy trái hẳn nền chân giáo Đức Chí Tôn mà trọn tâm tín ngưỡng Ngài, ta đoán không đặng. Chúng ta nên lấy bài học ấy đặng để trong tâm, đừng phê bình công kích. mình bất quá là một phần tử trong thánh thể Ngài mà thôi. Không đặng quá tự tôn, tự trọng, phận sự. Khi nào gọi đến phận sự thì không có quyền sở hữu chỉ riêng của mình nơi đó. Chẳng phải quyền hành riêng tư của mình thì không có lý do được tự kiêu, tự làm phận sự. Nếu nói chánh đáng nữa thì ta bất quá là cái máy thiêng liêng của Đức Chí Tôn, mạnh yếu tại nơi người điều khiển, không phải tại chúng ta có quyền tự chủ, tự kiêu gì mà đoạt được. Chúng ta có quyền thay thế làm thầy, làm cha của con cái Đức Chí Tôn. Chúng ta không có quyền làm chủ sự đầy đọ. Họ bắt làm nô lệ, chẳng phải vì công nghiệp vĩ đại hay là công nghiệp tối cao của mình mà trở lại khi rẽ các chân linh xuống thế gian này. Nếu các bạn không giữ cho nó công bình, ấy cũng không phương thoát khỏi tội đó, bởi nó là phương pháp trị loạn vậy. Có điều thảm trạng hơn hết là có nhiều kẻ đi đến nơi bát quái đài, biết mình đi không được đến bờ, khóc lóc rồi trở lại. Cả thảy tưởng tượng coi, họ cốt yếu tái kiếp làm người để trả oan nghiệt của họ là vì lẽ đó. Chúng tôi trân trọng sự theo dõi đầy thương yêu của quý vị trong tiết mục hôm nay, trích con đường thiêng liêng hàng sống của đạo Cao Đài, chương 2 và 3, trong lời thánh khải tại đây trên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Tiếp theo là tình thương ở Tây Hồ, mừng Tết Trung Thu với Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư, phần 2/4. Xin chúc quý vị vô vàn niềm vui và thương yêu từ ái mỗi ngày.
Pass it on. Forward your friends a Live Earth text message or email and inspire them to join the movement to combat the climate crisis. Answer the call.
This could be good.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Nyano Avivadan means warm greetings in Nepalese. Hello, I'm Khusi from the time-honored city of Kathmandu. Perfect Nepal feels connected to all beings and we sure appreciate the gift of precious life that the Almighty granted us on this beauty of a planet.
Hello, divine viewers. I'm John in the celebrated city of London. Majestic United Kingdom embraces you with love in profound realization of all lives' connectedness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, caring news for a benevolent world.
Caring news for a contented world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombia has a new political party. Cape Verde plans to utilize 100% sustainable energy by 2025. School children are given computers in Venezuela. Healed turtles return to the wild in South Africa. And study sheds light on benefits of fasting. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Supreme Master Tsinghai International Association news from Costa Rica. Recently, Tropical Storm Ned brought severe weather and flooding rains to Costa Rica. There were 11 fatalities, 11,000 people lost their homes, and 400,000 people were left without running water. When Supreme Master Tsinghai learned about the situation, she immediately sent a contribution of $10,000 and requested association members to offer assistance.
Estamos en la comunidad de Osa, en la provincia de Punta Arenas, una comunidad de alrededor de 18,000 personas. El 40% se vieron afectados por fuertes lluvias e inundaciones, el desbordamiento del principal río de esta zona.
The association relief team made up 550 family packages, which included an electric stove, a pot, and ladles. In addition, cookies were bought for the children. The packages were delivered to the families in the banana farm areas who had lost everything due to the rapid rise of the river, which engulfed many homes. We offer our sincere condolences and prayers to all those affected by Tropical Storm Nate. May your lives soon return to normal with God's love.
Supreme Master Tsinghai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world.
Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions, to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Colombia's FARC evolves to political party. Following a historical peace agreement with the government, the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, FARC is now becoming a political party. FARC kept its initials but changed its name to Common Alternative Revolutionary Force and will receive 5 seats each in the Senate and Congress in the Colombian elections scheduled for March 2018. The former leader, Rodrigo Londono, known by his nickname Timochenko, has announced his candidacy for president in May 2018. The European Union recently removed FARC as a group subject to restrictive measures. Our appreciation, Colombia, on your continued peaceful advancements. May your progress toward harmonious reintegration continue for the well-being of your loving citizens. Up next, Cape Verde plans energy self-sufficiency by 2025. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. We'll be right back with more energizing news on Supreme Master Television.
How much more do we want to pay?
How many more lives disrupted, maimed, or dead? How much more loss and suffering do we want to see?
How much do we want peace?
In sorrowful response to these unfortunate world events, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly reminds, if the road is wrong, the more we walk on it, the more we go wrong. Any leaders who committed harm to others should stop at once, sincerely repent to God, and act to redeem their mistaken deeds. Then they will be pardoned. Even if humans can't forgive, heaven will.
Peace be here now.
And this is my friend Sunny.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Birds in My Life.
Sunny and I love our earth-saving vegan diet.
Today, we have a streak-free window cleaning tip for you without using paper products.
Have you heard of microfiber cloths? They are great for cleaning windows and don't leave lint behind.
First, get a quality all-purpose microfiber cloth and a microfiber polishing cloth. They are available online or at home improvement stores and even supermarkets.
Then dampen the all-purpose microfiber cloth with water. Now you are ready to get to work. Simply use the damp all-purpose cloth to wipe down the window.
Afterwards, dry the window with the dry polishing microfiber cloth for a fantastically clean window.
The cool thing is that you can wash your microfiber cloths and use them again and again.
Thank you for your attention. Lots of love for being veg and growing green to save the planet for all humans and our so-called inhabitants.
Now the worldwide weather.
West African island nation to switch to 100% sustainable energy by 2025. The 10-island nation of Cape Verde, officially known as Cabo Verde, has set itself a lofty sustainable energy goal: to obtain all of its electricity solely from renewable sources within 8 years. This will not only help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also lower electricity expenses for the nation's citizens. To make this a reality, the Cabo Verdean government is considering using a diverse range of sustainable technology to collect and store energy through sources such as wind farms, solar power, pumped hydropower, geothermal systems, and marine energy. We applaud you, Cabo Verde government, for your admirable goal of achieving a sustainable future for your citizens while benefiting the planet at the same time. May all the world's nations follow such a lead in creating a bright, earth-loving future for all.
Venezuelan government provides free computers to students. Since 2009, the Canaima factory in Caracas, Venezuela, has manufactured and given out 6 million computers free of charge to school children, with the objective of helping them with homework and providing them with technological skills needed for the modern world. There are 6 versions of the computers to be used from primary school level through to university level, all of which come with free software. The Canaima project will also give out free tablets containing music to prisoners. What a marvelous initiative by the Venezuelan government. We praise your forward-thinking ideals and for clearly appreciating the value of your young citizens. God bless. Coming up, 11 turtles nursed to health and returned to the wild in South Africa. We'll just step outside for a moment and give thanks to the life-sustaining sun. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more caring news.
Many brilliant Nobel laureates were ethical vegetarians. Their dedicated pursuits of the mind were grounded in well-developed principles, strong personal philosophies which acknowledged the sentience of animals and the importance of making sustainable choices as a society.
It's much more efficient and energy efficient to have a vegetarian lifestyle. I personally have been a vegetarian all my life, and I don't see any reason to change.
As long as people will shed the blood of innocent creatures, there can be no peace, no liberty, no harmony between people. Slaughter and justice cannot dwell together. Isaac Bashevis Singer, 1978, Nobel laureate for literature, vegetarian.
Until he extends the circle of his compassion to all living things, man will not himself find peace. Albert Schweitzer, 1952, Nobel laureate for peace, vegetarian.
Moving towards much lower consumption of meat would be the interests of human beings, and it certainly would be in the interests of the planet. So I would like to appeal to you to consider this carefully, and you would find that when you make such a move, you would be healthier, you would feel much better, and so would the planet.
Vegetarian food leaves a deep impression on our nature. If the whole world adopts vegetarianism, it can change the destiny of humankind. Albert Einstein, 1921, Nobel laureate for physics, vegetarian.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. South African Oceanarium heals and releases turtles. Bayworld, in one of South Africa's largest cities, Port Elizabeth, recently released 11 turtles back to the ocean after they were restored to health. 8 loggerhead turtles and 3 green turtles had arrived at the marine facility with various ailments including emaciation and dehydration. The caring staff fed and monitored them until they could be released back to the wild off the country's eastern cape. The staff also returned several sub-Antarctic fur seals into the southerly Agulhas Current. With the help of the fast-moving current, the seals will travel several hundred kilometers a day as they make their way back to their homes on the remote Marianor Gough Islands, from about 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers away. Our sincere thanks, Bayworld, for your loving kindness to turtles and seals. May our oceans flourish as humans everywhere adopt such caring attitudes.
Study sheds light on benefits of occasional fasting. Many cultures and traditions promote fasting, and now a recent scientific study has uncovered more information about the metabolic processes involved. Periodically restricting food intake can improve health, slow aging, and lengthen one's life. A recent study conducted by researchers from Howard University reveals why. They found that fasting appears to change mitochondrial network activity inside cells. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cells, and they alternate between states of fusion and fragmentation. Restricted diets promote a healthy balance between the two states. Fasting also appears to influence the process of fat metabolism. Kudos, scientists! May your study help us live and age gracefully and vibrantly with heaven's blessings.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day entitled New Colonel.
Having just moved into his new office, a pompous new colonel was sitting at his desk when an airman knocked on the door. Conscious of his new position, the colonel quickly picked up the phone, told the airman to enter, then said into the phone,
"Yes, General, I'll be seeing him this afternoon, and I'll pass along your message. In the meantime, thank you for your good wishes, sir."
Feeling as though he had sufficiently impressed the young enlisted man, he asked,
"What do you want?"
"Nothing important, sir," the airman replied. "I'm just here to hook up your telephone."
We have enjoyed having your company on Noteworthy News.
May each of your days be blessed with fulfillment and happiness. We'll see you soon.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
May I walk you across the street?
Sure. Why not? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Today's episode will be presented in English, Chinese, and Aulaxese, also known as Vietnamese, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 和平的观众们好，我是木雅，来自有福尔摩沙之称的台湾高雄。台湾热心的
Indian food, spicy food, salty food is not for dog. Maybe once every little while, yeah? Very long while. A little bit, okay? Yeah. When they're young, they can adjust, they can afford it. Just a little bit, but only rarely. Understand that? Yeah. Occasionally, like you celebrate something and he look at you like, huh? What about me, huh? And then you have to give him a little bit something, huh? It's better maybe give him some healthy snacks, okay, if you have, okay? But sometime in the celebration, maybe you don't have it for dog, then maybe you give him a little bit, you know. Otherwise, no, huh? Especially older dog, they cannot adjust. And if you can afford it, you make his room, his area clean, like you would sleep there yourself, and everything that he eats just like as if you can use it to eat yourself. The floor has to be as if you can lay there yourself. That's where my dog stay. Actually, he stay right now in my office at the moment. We have aircon, we have dehumidifier for the dust mites and stuff, also to make the air not too damp. And then, because too damp may be bad for his skin, also his lung, huh? And also the mites, you know, they might hurt him, you know. And then also another air purifier, yes. And then one table and one chair for me, one sofa for me. And he has one dog bed. Dog bed is about this high, you know, the mattress on top, about his size. You know? And then he has his own hut, you know, inside the house. You know, I made it for him. I ordered to make it for him. Immediately when he came home, he ran inside the tent, immediately, the one that I made for him. He didn't care about the luxury bed that we bought. He knows where. I said, this is what I made for you. I hope you like it. Jump in right away. Yes. Yesterday it was funny. Or today. Or this morning he came out early because all of you get up early and, you know, he feels the energy swirling. So he got out. And then this morning I have to let him out very early because, you know, festival. So no matter what, I have to stay here with you when we stay up there. And then he got up early. I have to call because I couldn't call the girls. Take some time to come. She said it takes some time for them to come. So I called the boys. I said, here we have. You have everything you need. Whatever you need, you write down and they buy it for you. And then besides from that, of course you have meal and fruit. So he said he was very surprised. He doesn't know what to do with the money now. I said, oh, you save it in case someday you're fed up with my dog and then you just buy a ticket and go, you know. If you keep putting it away in somewhere, in 10 years you become a rich man. He said, I cannot imagine he would spend it on anything. I said, put it away and you become rich man, or buy a ticket, run away from my dog if you don't like him. And then immediately my dog put his paw onto his hand and just stay there. And then the boy want to scratch or take the hand away, and the dog gonna get his hand again. Just hold it there, and again and again. Whenever the boy move the hand away, he gonna get his hand and hold it. You know what it means. Do I need to translate dog's language? No. Yeah, it's so obvious. And the other boy, because if I call boy, then I call two all the time. So I say, anytime you come, must 2 person, okay? And normally I have girls already around cleaning and taking care of dogs. But even then, the 2 boys are better, in case, you know? And then the other boy sit next to him, but he don't do nothing. He just keep holding the hand of the guy who I say, if you're fed up with him, you can buy a ticket and run away. He keep holding his hand. So I was joking. I said, what, is that romantic or something? And every time the boy moved the hand, you know, he just grabbing it back and hold it tight. You know, like if the boy put a hand like that, he put his hand on top. You know, pin it down like that. And if the boy move it or some reason, he go grab it back and pin it down again. It was so funny. It's going on for like minutes, you know. Yeah, it's not because we were talking about something. And the boy was sitting on the floor and I was standing outside the house, yeah? Outside the office. And he kept holding his hand all this time. I said, listen, he's not gay, okay? I just joking and we all laugh, you know. You don't say dogs don't understand, huh? They do everything. Even they speak Chinese and Thai and Korean. You understand everything. Only we are the dumb ones. Sorry about that to offend you. But it is the reality, no? Right? Yeah. You don't need to learn another language to speak to the dog. If you adopt a Russian dog, you know, worry, speak direct English to him. 今天早上啊，狗比较激动了，因为大家来很多嘛，然后来来去去那种气氛，它就很紧张啊，然后就想跑就很快。我来不及找那个女孩子了，是我找男孩子过来，两个。那个我们在那边喂他，然后他们喂他，然后我在那边我们谈一些工作的事情。因为这边常住那个每个月就领到一点薪水嘛 ，OK， 除了吃喝玩乐、衣服什么都有了，这还有多一点薪水。那新来的人，他们说我师父我很惊讶拿到钱的，从来没有拿到，因为以前也在外面帮忙工作，没有拿到钱。然后他说他不知道这个钱要干什么的。懂吗？我说没关系，你放着10年以后你会变很富有了。因为他说他不可能会花这个钱了，他不知道花该用在哪里，因为这边都不需要任何嘛 ，OK， 就很丰富了，要什么都写一个单子就有了，很快就有，就不用花钱什么的。因为我刚才也问他们，你们衣服还够不够啊？ I asked them if they have enough clothes, if they need anything special, because just come here, maybe need something extra, then just write out, you know, and they buy it for you. You don't need to spend your money. 所以我说那个，我问他们有没有够衣服啊，等等哈，需要不需要什么啊？然后就写下来，他们会去帮你们买啊。他说他有钱了，现在领到钱了，薪水，不知道怎么办，因为。不可能就花在哪里，因为这边什么都有嘛。我说没关系，你放着那个10年以后，你会不会很富有了啊？然后他们就笑了。然后我说，不然的话，如果你对我狗啊比较腻了嘛，你就可以买一个机票啊，那赶快溜了，偷偷跑了。然后这个狗都听到就马上把他那个手抓过来，握在一起在那里。然后那个男孩子。把那个手都放开，或是抓痒什么，他就赶快抓回来，再放上去，把它钉在地板下面，就不让他那个手动就对了。然后要再抓，他要再动嘛，他坐那边动来动去，他没事就把他的手抓回来，然后并且钉在那里，懂不懂？好几个分钟这样子，到他们一起出去为止啊。因为他们坐在那边，然后我们谈那个工作的事情嘛，他们是做那个文房的工作，然后另外一个男孩子我没有提到嘛，他们2个坐在一起啊，因为每次我叫男孩子的话，我说一定要2个 ，OK， 所以2个人上来，不要1个 ，OK， 不然的话找一个女孩子一起上来，如果没有别的男在方便的话，所以另外那个男，因为他早上很早嘛，你们。很多人来来去去，那个气氛呢比较激动，所以他睡不着，他很早就要出去，本来7点出去，今天好像5点就要出去了，所以我让他出去，然后我来不及找女孩子，找不到，没有听到电话等等，在山上不好接电话，有时候接到，有时候接不到，所以我就找男孩子从下面就跑上来比较快，所以2个人呢，2个坐在一起，不过。因为我没有提到另外那个男孩子，我没有说你可以买机票走啊，所以他一直握另外那个要，我想如果你不要他，你就买机票走，他一直把他手抓回来，跟他一起握就对了。不管那个男孩子把手放在哪里，他就抓回来放在那里，好久，我们笑死了。我就跟他说：“哎呀，这个是浪漫什么地方哈？该什么啦？”后来就说这个男孩子他大概不是那个爱姨的那种呢，这样子，我们就笑他了。他就懂很多，我意思说狗都很懂了，你讲中文他会懂了。 那讲德文什么都会懂的，只有我们是比较笨的，所以不要看不起动物 ，OK 哈？刚才啊，他装不懂的啦 ，OK？ 不过你看得很清楚，我叫他回家，他就跑过来这边坐，意思说我很乖了，别赶了，别赶我走，看清楚吗？啊，很明显的，就这样。他们不用讲话，那表情很明显的，所以另外那个男孩子我没有提到，你可以买机票走，所以他不理那个男孩子，两个坐在一起嘛，很近的，他就握那个我提到你不要你就可以走他就握那个手了，那个男孩子的手，另外一个男孩子他不理他了，他没有讲，没有注意，了解吗？啊，你觉得我还要翻译吗？啊？他懂他要讲什么吗？懂不懂？对了哈，对了，你们好聪明，很奇怪，懂你现在狗的语言都懂了，所以我们不要认为动物它不知道哈，你们看电视就晓得了，我们的电视有时候很感动知道哈，你们如果养什么动物，不管你养不是猪也好牛也好，连那个土耳其也好，都是我们普通的鸡也好，鸭也好你养它久以后，它就跟你一起了，懂不懂？天鹅那种 OK， 不过类似的天鹅，有一个人养它，然后每次那个主人开车出去，它就在旁边飞的跟着你们大概没看到那个哈，我有看到，那个鹅，它是跟着它在那个他开车那个窗户旁边那个，一直跟着一直飞，飞一样的那个高度啊，不是飞在空中啊，没有。比方说我在这边开车我的车的窗户在我那个手背旁边啊，它就在那外面那个旁边那个一样的高度，在那边飞啊。不过对他这样也是很辛苦啊，懂吗？因为如果他飞高一点的话，比较多有一种拥护的那个空气比较扶他比较好一点。飞跟车子一样高度好辛苦，我觉得会辛苦了。不过他就这样一起飞了，很多那种故事我们没办法全部知道了因为不是每个农妇要上电视跟大家讲是我的鸭子怎么疼爱我，怎么样，了解吗？哎呀，我是我的猪啊，怎么跟人一样有感情，不是每个养动物他就会跟你告诉所以很多故事我们听不到，那没关系了我们知道还好有电视台SMTV 了不上市我也很高兴能够重新再做，不过很辛苦，好累。我觉得像我一个女孩子那么弱小又那么老，照顾几只狗，然后每天煮饭给自己吃喂它们，然后跟它们那个精神方面工作懂不懂？因为他们不是要吃而已他们要跟你玩，懂不懂？要你抱抱他，要你那个摸他，让他知道你爱他，他也知道，就是跟小孩一样嘛，扭捏要来，然后每个人要来玩，一个来，另外一个也一起来，所以不是说给他吃东西你就自由，不是这样啦，他们跟我住在一起嘛，懂不懂？现在我山洞容纳不下了，他一个人进来，整个山洞就大概是他的了，我大概没地方，山洞很小嘛，2米那种而已，还没有到2米呢。2米就是从外面算了，不过里面的话就大概1米，我不晓得，没那么高了，1米6、1米7、1米8顶多这样，因为里面我们还放木头，为了免潮湿嘛 ，OK， 然后就变成很窄了，只有一个床，然后剩下前面一点点这样。把草放下来而已，然后一个桌子什么，为了做一点小工作，办公室的东西带回来做就这样子了。所以如果他进去的话，恐怕他转弯不方便了。 不是说他能住的。如果他要住那边，我们把我东西啊、床啊、桌子全部搬出来，他才有空间。因为他比较大嘛，懂不懂？然后他转来转去啊。所以现在那个山洞的话，以后如果我盖山洞的话，要大概3米平方最少，4米平方是更好。太小的话，那几只狗呢，懂吗？哎，那个小的不过没那么小，以前我认养它这么小而已，我一个放在口袋带来带去，我弄一个很大的那个雾嘛，然后包这里的，放它在那边跟着一起。现在不行了，现在就把它们提起来也是要用力一点。长得好快，现在长比妈妈高了，比妈妈大了。他们也是很坏啊！妈妈吃什么他们都要，他们已经有了，还要跟妈妈拖破，然后妈妈都让了，什么都让。我累了，我说如果我给你，你不吃，我不再给了啦。他还不吃。如果小孩来拖破，他马上就给，全部都给，最后才吃，好久以后才吃。如果没有小孩要了，他们都去睡觉了，我是躺在别的地方了，他们才吃剩下的。所以我现在要喂那个妈妈哈，我就把她带到另外一个房子去。我用那个骨头说来，然后我带到另外一个房子去，给她一个人在那边吃，她才吃的。如果有小孩进来，他吃没办法吃了，不管他多喜欢那个东西，他都给他。不一定有一些跟妈妈扭扭捏捏这样，然后从他的嘴巴把它捞出来吃。他已经放到嘴巴里面，这样他剩下一点，他就把它拉出来吃。妈妈也让了，就这样。他们好皮啊，那些小孩子很皮，然后那个妈妈是太爱他们，宠坏死了。如果我们有时候晚上嘛，关在房子里面给他们睡觉安稳啊，我不在的话，懂吗？他们就分开啊，哪一个合得来的话，一个房子这样不会，他们就是这样做了。如果他们想出来了然后我的那些助手的人没有听到，或是不让他出来，因为时间还没到的话，他那个妈妈会当英雄什么门都摇了摇，都看不到是一个门的，懂吗？任何地方或是墙壁，不管什么地方，他摇整个墙壁出来，为了他小孩要出去，听懂吗？他什么都为小孩做的，真的一个妈妈不可思议，我很疼他。不过有时候也气他，因为整个房子、整个墙壁将被他全部都挖下来，懂不懂？剩下那个里面那个外面的水泥而已。水泥它也是开始摇了，不过没那么快，懂吗？所以我叫他们晚上每个人都坐在不同的房子跟陪狗了，不然的话，我不是怕房子被弄坏，我怕他牙齿坏掉，我怕他咬那些油气啊，对身体不好，因为难免一切也会留在口里面呢，对他身体不好。所以如果我不在的话，每个人做一个房子这样当护法，狗的护法，保护狗 OK。 不过我不在，我心不安，当然没办法因为你们嘛，所以你们是比较多人比较重，所以还是你们赢了，懂吗？狗我是忽略他们，我是很对不起的。然后带他回来就冒险要回来，就病就到这样子，从回来到现在还没回来已经病了，从那个政府官那边已经开始病，第2天马上就病了。不同的那个气氛嘛，他很敏感，他是一个灵修的一只狗，这不是普通的，所以他会吸收四周围的业障，他会帮那些照顾他、对他好的人吸业障。他很懂一来马上就握那个负责的那个医生握手3次，医生高兴死了。他握3次，懂不懂？不是1次而已，马上我就伸手的握手了。 一下来就这样，马上这样。另外一个是医生他不握，因为那个医生不是在那里的，就大概来来去去而已。连我叫他握手，那个医生他不握。有时候我勉强叫他，有客人来，不是在这里了，另外有客人来说，我勉强他叫他握手，他就碰他一下，这样了就跑了。不是握手就是这样，然后跑。所以现在不勉强他了。哎 ，program OK 了没有 ？Yes？ 哦。Good, I don't have to talk anymore. 我不要再讲话了，你们现在看节目。
友善的观众，您刚才收看的是《爱在西湖》师徒欢聚庆中秋4集之2。下周3，请继续收看第3集。愿您的生活充满上帝神圣的加持。Amicable viewers.You have been watching Love at Shihu, celebrating Moon Festival with Supreme Master Ching Hai, Part 2 of 4. Join us again on next Wednesday for Part 3 of the program.
May Providence fill your life with divine blessings.
详情请参访以下网站 www.suprememastertv.com/EE
Dude, it's hot!
Totally, man. I'm sweating.
You are.
Hello? Honey, how's Miami? Snowstorm? Hail? Hello? Honey? Hello?
Dude, what happened?
Crazy weather, man. My wife, she's stuck in Miami. She won't be back for a couple days.
It's crazy. Snow in Miami. Way out.
Yeah, man. Global warming. That's what they all say nowadays.
At least we are safe here. Hey, where is everybody? Dude, you think we're gonna be underwater?
You mean like all the ice melts?
Yeah.
Not cool, man. Totally not cool.
Well, we gotta do something to save the planet.
How? What do we do?
Light bulb.
Energy efficient light bulbs? Good, but not enough.
Oh, bike, man!
Give up cars for biking? Not enough either. Oh, I know what you're gonna say, buddy. Solar power.
Holy cow!
You got it, man. Spread the cows, be veg.
Be veg, go green to save the planet. It's a very macho way to live.
Totally! Yeah!
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet.
In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Nyano Avivadan means warm greetings in Nepalese. Hello, I'm Khusi from the time-honored city of Kathmandu. Perfect Nepal feels connected to all beings, and we sure appreciate the gift of precious life that the Almighty granted us on this beauty of a planet.
Hello, divine viewers. I'm John in the celebrated city of London. Majestic United Kingdom embraces you with love in profound realization of all lives' connectedness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, caring news for a benevolent world.
For a contented world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombia has a new political party. Cape Verde plans to utilize 100% sustainable energy by 2025. School children are given computers in Venezuela. Healed turtles return to the wild in South Africa. And study sheds light on benefits of fasting. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Supreme Master Tsinghai International Association news from Costa Rica. Recently, Tropical Storm Ned brought severe weather and flooding rains to Costa Rica. There were 11 fatalities, 11,000 people lost their homes, and 400,000 people were left without running water. When Supreme Master Tsinghai learned about the situation, she immediately sent a contribution of $10,000 and requested association members to offer assistance.
Estamos en la comunidad de Osa, en la provincia de Punta Arenas, una comunidad de alrededor de 18,000 personas. El 40% se vieron afectados por fuertes lluvias e inundaciones, el desbordamiento del principal río de esta zona.
The Association Relief Team made up 550 family packages, which included an electric stove, a pot, and ladles. In addition, cookies were bought for the children. The packages were delivered to the families in the banana farm areas who had lost everything due to the rapid rise of the river, which engulfed many homes. We offer our sincere condolences and prayers to all those affected by Tropical Storm Nate. May your lives soon return to normal with God's love.
Supreme Master Tsinghai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world.
Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort. even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Colombia's FARC evolves to political party. Following a historical peace agreement with the government, the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, FARC is now becoming a political party. FARC kept its initials but changed its name to Common Alternative Revolutionary Force and will receive 5 seats each in the Senate and Congress in the Colombian elections scheduled for March 2018. The former leader, Rodrigo Londono, known by his nickname Timochenko, has announced his candidacy for president in May 2018. The European Union recently removed FARC as a group subject to restrictive measures. Our appreciation, Colombia, on your continued peaceful advancements. May your progress toward harmonious reintegration continue for the well-being of your loving citizens. Up next, Cape Verde plans energy self-sufficiency by 2025. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. We'll be right back with more energizing news on Supreme Master Television.
What is it about whales that reminds us of ourselves? Why do we smile when we see a dolphin? Why do we want to protect them? Is it because they have children, like us? Is it because they live in families, like us? Is it because they are at once powerful, gentle? Or is it because deep down we know that if we don't protect them, we can't protect ourselves? Water covers 80% of the Earth's surface, creates most of our oxygen, feeds the clouds so they can rain, and sustains all life on Earth. Unfortunately, today, almost every body of water on Earth is polluted, and every living thing has suffered. But fortunately, each of us has the power to help. We've already saved nearly 500,000 dolphins with laws you helped pass, and the number of lakes and rivers that are now safe enough for children to swim in has doubled. Remember, we have to protect our water and our neighbors that we share it with if we want to protect ourselves.
And this is my friend Sunny.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Birds in My Life.
Sunny and I love our earth-saving vegan diet.
Today, we have a streak-free window cleaning tip for you without using paper products.
Have you heard of microfiber cloths? They are great for cleaning windows and don't leave lint behind.
First, get a quality all-purpose microfiber cloth and a microfiber polishing cloth. They are available online or at home improvement stores and even supermarkets.
Then dampen the all-purpose microfiber cloth with water. Now you are ready to get to work. Simply use a damp all-purpose cloth to wipe down the window.
Afterwards, dry the window with a dry polishing microfiber cloth for a fantastically clean window.
The cool thing is that you can wash your microfiber cloths and use them again and again.
Thank you for your attention. Lots of love for being veg and growing beans to save the planet for all humans and our so-called inhabitants.
Now the worldwide weather.
West African island nation to switch to 100% sustainable energy by 2025. The 10-island nation of Cape Verde, officially known as Cabo Verde, has set itself a lofty sustainable energy goal: to obtain all of its electricity solely from renewable sources within 8 years. This will not only help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also lower electricity expenses for the nation's citizens. To make this a reality, the Cabo Verdean government is considering using a diverse range of sustainable technology to collect and store energy through sources such as wind farms, solar power, pumped hydropower, geothermal systems, and marine energy. We applaud you, Cabo Verde government, for your admirable goal of achieving a sustainable future for your citizens while benefiting the planet at the same time. May all the world's nations follow such a lead in creating a bright, earth-loving future for all.
Venezuelan government provides free computers to students. Since 2009, the Canaima factory in Caracas, Venezuela, has manufactured and given out 6 million computers free of charge to school children, with the objective of helping them with homework and providing them with technological skills needed for the modern world. There are 6 versions of the computers to be used from primary school level through to university level, all of which come with free software. The Canaima project will also give out free tablets containing music to prisoners. What a marvelous initiative by the Venezuelan government. We praise your forward-thinking ideals and for clearly appreciating the value of your young citizens. God bless. Coming up, 11 turtles nursed to health and returned to the wild in South Africa. We'll just step outside for a moment and give thanks to the life-sustaining sun. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more caring news.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3.4 billion hectares of land. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply. Consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production. Reduces pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintains cleaner air. Saves 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. Plus more.
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
Save your life. Be veg, go green.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. South African Oceanarium heals and releases turtles. Bayworld, in one of South Africa's largest cities, Port Elizabeth, recently released 11 turtles back to the ocean after they were restored to health. 8 loggerhead turtles and 3 green turtles had arrived at the marine facility with various ailments including emaciation and dehydration. The caring staff fed and monitored them until they could be released back to the wild off the country's eastern cape. The staff also returned several sub-Antarctic fur seals into the southerly Agulhas Current. With the help of the fast-moving current, the seals will travel several hundred kilometers a day as they make their way back to their homes on the remote Marianor Gough Islands, from about 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers away. Our sincere thanks, Bayworld, for your loving kindness to turtles and seals. May our oceans flourish as humans everywhere adopt such caring attitudes.
Study sheds light on benefits of occasional fasting. Many cultures and traditions promote fasting, and now a recent scientific study has uncovered more information about the metabolic processes involved. Periodically restricting food intake can improve health, slow aging, and lengthen one's life. A recent study conducted by researchers from Howard University reveals why. They found that fasting appears to change mitochondrial network activity inside cells. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cells, and they alternate between states of fusion and fragmentation. Restricted diets promote a healthy balance between the two states. Fasting also appears to influence the process of fat metabolism. Kudos, scientists! May your study help us live and age gracefully and vibrantly with heaven's blessings.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day entitled New Colonel.
Having just moved into his new office, a pompous new colonel was sitting at his desk when an airman knocked on the door. Conscious of his new position, the colonel quickly picked up the phone, told the airman to enter, then said into the phone,
"Yes, General, I'll be seeing him this afternoon, and I'll pass along your message. In the meantime, thank you for your good wishes, sir."
Feeling as though he had sufficiently impressed the young enlisted man, he asked,
"What do you want?"
"Nothing important, sir," the airman replied. "I'm just here to hook up your telephone."
We have enjoyed having your company on Noteworthy News.
May each of your days be blessed with fulfillment and happiness. We'll see you soon.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Hi, I'm Charlize Theron with People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Almost all the puppies for sale at your local mall were churned out by breeding facilities called puppy mills. Constant confinement drives the dogs mad. They are impregnated continually until they can no longer produce a litter. If you choose a dog from the mall, a dog you could have saved from the pound will die. To find out what else you can do to help, please contact PETA. Thank you.
A warm hello to you, joyous viewers. We have the great honor of joining Chef Carrie Brown for the second part of our Vegan Hanukkah special on vegetarianism, the noble way of living. You might recognize Carrie's name on the package of Follow Your Heart's Chicken Free Chicken as the creator of this ingenious soy-based alternative to chicken. A chef mostly by passion and hobby, Carrie has a decorated background in the arts as a writer, producer, and director spanning the past 4 decades. He has won numerous commendations, including 3 Emmy Awards, one of which was for the Olympics coverage, and has been recognized by the Directors Guild of America. He has instructed film and television at the University of California, Los Angeles, University of Southern California, and the American Film Institute. Nowadays, Carrie divides his time developing educational programs and teaching students how to be healthier, and enjoys his days serving delicious vegetarian dishes at a local veterans hospital. Today, Carrie will continue to show us time-honored traditions of Hanukkah through various vegan recipe favorites.
Hanukkah is a holiday for kids. It's a joyful occasion. It's a time of celebration. Now, you'll notice that all the recipes we're cooking today have oil in them. There's a reason for that. The holiday remembers and symbolizes the oil lamp which burned in the temple, the second temple, about 2,500 years ago. And there was a miracle that occurred, and that miracle was the oil lamp was supposed to last for 1 day, and it lasted for 8. And that's the miracle.
Let's now step back into the kitchen to make leek latkes and broccoli and cauliflower latkes. And of course, we can't wait to taste the vegan feast.
Broccoli and cauliflower pancakes, or latkes is the Jewish term for it, are really very good and certainly very delicious and a lot lower in carbs than a potato one would be. You start out with a head of broccoli, and you cut it off, break it off, and drop it right into the bowl. And you can't use the big stems here, but certainly the big stems can be used in other foods. Cauliflower. And we're only cooking these things long enough so that they're soft. So we're trying to keep as much of the vitamins in here as we possibly can. All the pieces should be about the same size. And we have a bowl of broccoli and cauliflower. Okay, and into the water it goes. We'll bring this to a boil and let it cook only until the vegetables are soft. That should be no more than 15 minutes. And now I'm going to hide it from you and watch what happens when we take the cover off again. Nice and soft and ready. Okay. Well, this is the base for our broccoli and cauliflower latkes, or pancakes. And here we'll take it, mix some ingredients in, and make pancakes out of them. So we took the raw broccoli and cauliflower, boiled it in water for about 15, 20 minutes until they're soft. And now we're going to chop it up. Now you notice I'm using a spoon because I don't want the pieces too small. Kind of like the avocado. We're not interested in a cream here. We're interested in just little pieces that can be held together in our pancakes. Now we're going to put some of my favorite ingredients in here. It starts out with about 6 tablespoons of starch. Now I'm using potato starch, but you can use almost any kind of starch your heart desires. Even though the outside of this package says cornstarch, it really is potato starch in here. And about 1/2 cup of matzah meal. Now matzah meal is matzahs which have been cooked, and then once they're cooked, they're broken up, ground up, and they become matzah meal. You can also use whole wheat flour, works just fine. 1/2 teaspoon, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of salt. And I'm using this fun salt, this pink stuff, and from Himalayas, and the same with pepper, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, and we mix it all together. Now we're going to let this cool down a little bit, and once it's cool and thoroughly mixed, we'll start frying it and make pancakes out of it. Now this is one you can make the day before, have all the ingredients ready, and just fry them right before you serve them. And that's it. We'll start frying in just a few minutes. Let it cool. Okay, these are leeks. These have already been cleaned and washed. And we're going to cut them into about 6-inch pieces. These are pretty tough vegetables, so we're going to have to steam them before we can actually use them. Now you notice we're only using the white part of the vegetable. This has the most flavor and the most interest in it. You know, on the holidays of Hanukkah, you light candles for 8 days. And each day you light a candle. One of the children says a prayer, and they get a gift. Now, in our house, this was kind of fun because you got 8 gifts, and the gifts were sometimes things that you'd not want in 100 years, like a pair of socks. And sometimes they were really neat gifts, like a microscope or a toy of some kind or other. But my parents used to wrap them in different sized boxes, and you never knew what was in the box. So it was one of the jobs you had was to choose which of these gifts you would want. And my parents always had this saying. They said, the biggest box does not always have the biggest gift. And the smallest box doesn't always have the smallest gift. And every single time we'd go for the big box. And every single time it would be a pair of underpants or something. It's the thing I wanted least in the world at that moment. Okay, I'm going to drop these into boiling. Okay. And they're just going to be here for a few minutes to soften up. We're not really cooking these, we're softening these. Okay, now, I'm coming back and doing some shallots next. Okay, shallots, 1, 2. We're just going to chop these up and then fry them. Frying them brings out some flavor and also cuts a little bit of the top note of the shallot. Makes them taste better. Of course, shallot is a combination of an onion and garlic, and a very popular vegetable. Okay, and we're going to chop these up real finely cut. Okay, we're going to fry this just a moment. Okay, this is nothing but canola oil in here. And into the canola oil, we're going to put these shallots. Okay, we're going to just sweat these down a little bit. We're not going to fully cook them. And, but we are going to soften them up a little bit. Okay, onions are off. I added a little garlic just right at the end because you don't want the garlic to get too much, it gets bitter. These are pine nuts and they taste wonderful. And we're going to put about half a cup in here. And all we're doing are these, we're just going to brown them. Yeah, a little more than half a cup. I'm going to go a cup. Again, they're cooking for a few moments and getting lightly browned. And the idea is not to burn them, not to get them real dark, not to cook them, just to toast them. Now, please be careful because pine nuts not only are expensive, but they're burned very easily. Again, there's no oil in this pan. It's a non-stick pan. That's why they're moving around so much. Yeah, you can see the brownness now as it comes out. There's getting browner and browner. And we're going to turn this off right now. We don't want it too brown. We can come back to the sink over here. We're going to take the leeks, which have been cooked, or actually steamed, and just dump out the liquid into a colander. As you can see, you lose volume when they cook. This is really 6 pretty large leeks in here. I'm going to put them right here in the bowl. Okay. Let's go back to the table and start adding the other ingredients. Okay, here we're adding the onions and garlic. Okay, next we'll add the matzah meal. Again, you can use flour for this. Again, we're going to use about a half a cup. That's about right. And in place of animal protein, we're going to use some cornstarch. 6 tablespoons full of that. A little pepper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about a quarter teaspoon. And our Himalayan salt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it just gets all mixed together. And of course the pine nuts, which are now, look at how brown they are. See, it continues to cook after you turn off the fire. Doesn't that smell wonderful? This is vegan Parmigiana cheese. It's actually made out of walnuts. It's very, very good. And it adds a lot of flavor. We're going to add about a half a cup of this. There we go. And mix it all together. Vegan Parmigiana is made without dairy. And it has a remarkably similar taste to Parmigiana cheese. And there you go. So now we start the frying part of our adventure. Remember, the oil is in reminiscence of the oil that burned for 8 days instead of 1 when the miracle occurred. We have 2 kinds of pancakes to fry, latkes as we call it. This is the leek latke, and I like them fairly large, so I'm going to do a fairly large one. Do a couple of these. Use your hands. You can also just drop by the tablespoon into the pan if you like. There's one. It's important that you don't put too many in, and it's important that they're not too close together. I think we'll get 3 in that one. You will be amazed how sticky it is. All this stuff just holds together beautifully because of the potato starch or the corn starch or your choice of starches. And I'm going to press down just slightly on each of these so that they cook more evenly. They'll get real brown on one side. We'll turn them over and do the other side. Takes 3 to 5 minutes per side. You want your oil as warm as possible, but not so hot that it boils. I'm turning this fire down just a little bit. They'll be served with the applesauce or salsa or your choice of any kind of toppings. There's even vegan sour cream available. You can also use melted margarine on them or just eat them and enjoy them, which is the way I do it. That's a good way to test. If you can't lift it out easily and turn it, it's not fully cooked. Yeah, this one's ready. And what I'm going to do is take the plate and put some paper towels on it. And that's to absorb the extra oil. Also, you can mix tofu into any of these ingredients. Tofu, of course, absorbs and sticks things together. So soft tofu mixed in here would be a perfectly good addition. It will also add some additional protein. And that would be a good thing. I find these seem to work better as when you make them about the size of a walnut, maybe a little small walnut or a small lime. These are going to fry till they're brown on one side and brown on the other. All of these recipes, incidentally, can be baked the same way we bake the potato latke, the potato kugel, and they taste almost as good. They really do. There's a certain crispiness to this, though, that is kind of fun. These are latkes my wife would love. She loves food that is dark brown. Now, if we do more and more of these, we just pile them up on top of the paper towels. We're going to start the second ones now. Okay, and fresh pan, fresh oil. Good. And this is the broccoli and cauliflower one. Again, try to make it about the size of a walnut. It will stick together very well, as you can see. Let's see. They look like they're ready. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3. Now, of course, once these are cooked like this, you can put them in the oven and store them for, till they're ready to actually serve and keep them hot. But be sure you blot them real well. Okay, let's go to the table and put all of our food out and have ourselves a little party. Okay, here's our kugel, potato kugel. Slicing, 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 slicing. See. Hardest one to always get out is the first one. After that, it's easy, right? Thank you, Mom. There we go. Whoa. Is that beautiful? And remember, we made two kinds of pancakes today. This is the leek pancakes. So we have leeks and we have cauliflower pancakes. They're both really good and delicious. Hanukkah is not a major Jewish holiday, but in the United States, it's been raised to a wonderful time. Children love it. It's a time we give gifts, a time we rejoice, a time we bring family together. It's a good holiday. Hanukkah is just for joy. Now, the way you light the candles is that you have a total of 8 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a shamus. That's your 9th candle. So you take the shamus candle and you light it and you say a prayer. Okay. You say a prayer and thank God for the miracle of the candles that burned, or the oil that burned for 8 days, when it should only have burned for 1. And when every child sees this, they know that good food and a good party is to be had in just a few minutes. Normally, the youngest child in the family says the prayer, the youngest one who's old enough to know the prayer, and it's a blessing. It's thanks for the light, and thank you for the love, and thank you for life. And there we go. Now, in my family, we had a simple menorah. The shamus was up here in the back, and then you lit the candles one at a time, just like we do here. Now, on the first night, you lit just 2 candles, the shamus, and the shamus then lit the first candle. And then the second night, there were 2 candles, third night, 3, all the way up to the last night, 8 candles were lit. This is the oil flask. This is the flask that contained the magic oil that burned for 1 day, but actually burned for 8 days. That was a miracle. Supposed to burn for 1, lasted for 8. This one happened to be made in Jerusalem. It's a modern one, of course. And I think on the screen we can show you some pictures of what it really looked like way back when. Some of these things are still available. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have some dinner now. And happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, happy New Year. Bye.
details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG. Spread the word.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of the planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Nyano Avivadan means warm greetings in Nepalese. Hello, I'm Khusi from the time-honored city of Kathmandu. Perfect Nepal feels connected to all beings, and we sure appreciate the gift of precious life that the Almighty granted us on this beauty of a planet.
Hello, divine viewers. I'm John in the celebrated city of London. Majestic United Kingdom embraces you with love in profound realization of all lives' connectedness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, caring news for a benevolent world.